W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Double Booked in Corfu by Samantha Pennington, narrated by Marie Lawrence. Prologue, Corfu, Day 5. It's been on my mind all day. As I traipsed half-heartedly around the labyrinthine streets of Corfu Old Town in the blazing heat, as a tour guide gave a potted history of the grand Venetian fortress, as I sipped an Aperol spritz under the shade of a street cafe, even as I fingered the soft leather of a beautiful red tote, before concluding perhaps I owned enough bags, a sure sign I'm distracted. In short, my sightseeing day has been accompanied by a fizz of nervous excitement that keeps catching me unawares. It is a telltale anticipation of pre-date nerves. And yet, we've never met. Finally, I stepped from the air-conditioned coach after an excruciatingly long bus ride back to the resort, into the now gentler warmth of early evening. Most holidaymakers out at this time of day are families heading for dinner, or the last of the sun worshippers ambling lazily back to their hotels after a day spent at the beach. It's just that bit too early for the multitudinous couples who flood the streets with their giddy hand-holding and their freshly washed bronze skin. A thrill buzzes through me at the notion that tonight I might be one of them, dining with company instead of myself. Unless you counted the needy cats whose scrawny skeletons I've been trying to flesh out with pickings from my plate. I walk quickly, having grown used to the steep gradient after days of traversing this hill. I desperately want a shower, but first I head across the track that snakes past my villa and towards the swimming pool of Hotel Electra. The pool is empty, but for a long shadow cast from a long palm tree basking in the setting sun. The sun loungers are finally free of towels, and the small bar that serves everything from coffees to cocktails is closed up for the night. My destination is the small covered area next to the bar where a small wicker shelving unit houses a chessboard, games, and books. 3 entire shelves are dedicated to Richard and Judy picks of summers past, the former bestsellers, and prescribed beach reads often purchased at airports for exactly this destination, to be left behind. I'd brought along plenty of books of my own, of course. I could easily read a book in a day, but something I cannot do ever is...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?